it's at zero, whether you had to travel with it and had to degas it, or it was shipped to you at 0 PSI. There's a Humphrey valve located in the regulator that needs to be treated with care. So when you're filling from zero, we need to fill very, very slowly so that valve can seat, and then the air can fill the reservoir. So what you can expect, you can place your hand on it as you're filling it to feel for the click of that valve closing, because you may not always hear it. Once it does seat, which will be around 30 to 40 PSI, you may still hear air escaping into the barrel, and that's perfectly fine. At around 180 to 200, maybe 220 PSI, the valves will all seal, and then the air will begin to fill the air reservoir, and you can actually hear that transfer take place going from the barrel to the reservoir. So let's just go through that process. We're all hooked up, ready to fill it. I'll press the mode button so I can see where we are, and then I'll check my bleed valve, and I'll slowly open my tank. If you have a flow control valve on your tank, that's great. You're still going to want to open it very slowly. If you do not have a flow control valve, then it's absolutely critical that you open your tank slowly so you don't push entirely too much air through there at one time. So let's get started. Alright, the transfer just took place. It's now filling the air reservoir. At that point, you can open the valve in your tank a little bit more to allow more air in. But again, you just don't want to open it wide open. You're filling from 0 to 3,000 PSI. Doing it fast will create a lot of heat, and that can create other problems. So once you're satisfied that you have the amount of air that you like, close your valve and disconnect, and you're all set and ready to go.